party I've ever been to was at Blank's house.
Puffy's 50th birthday. It was so sick.
Yeah.
Epic.
This is Paris Hilton with P. Diddy, an agent.
Okay, we gonna have DJ Cassidy right now get on ones and twos. We fed y'all, we gave y'all some drinks, now it's time to enjoy life. This is a celebration of life. This is a legendary white party. It's the real white party. Make some noise if you've been here before. Okay. And to all the kids have like an hour left. So get extra comfortable, kids, because after that, y'all gotta go. It's a wrap for y'all, because this thing turns into something that when y'all get older, y'all don't want to come to. Okay? So, let's just start to get our groove on a little bit. Then an hour, we put the kids away, it's all good. Hey, DJ.
Paris Hilton's world just got flipped upside down after reports emerged that she could be pulled into Diddy's ongoing legal drama. According to sources, federal investigators are now eyeing Paris as a potential star witness in their case against Diddy. Why? Because it's alleged that Paris didn't just know what was going on, she may have witnessed it all firsthand, and it doesn't stop there. Rumors are swirling that Paris was so deeply involved in the scene that she allegedly introduced Kim Kardashian into that world too. Now, federal prosecutors reportedly want to use her insider knowledge to take Diddy down. If even part of what Paris allegedly knows is true, it could shake up Hollywood in a major way, so buckle up because this gets messy fast.
Hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
For years, Diddy's parties were the beating heart of Hollywood's celebrity culture. These weren't just events, they were moments. His infamous white parties were the crown jewels, lavish, invite-only spectacles overflowing with luxury and packed with star power. If you were anyone in Hollywood, you made sure you were on that guest list, and Paris Hilton? She was always there. In the early 2000s, Paris was the original it girl, long before social media influencers were even a thing. She practically lived at Diddy's events. These weren't one-off appearances either. She was front and center, glammed up in rhinestones, rocking her signature white outfits and that iconic Paris nameplate necklace. Getty Images even has over 500 photos of Paris at Diddy's parties. That's how frequently she showed up. Her connection with Diddy wasn't just for the cameras either. It was a powerful friendship in Hollywood's social elite. Paris brought the media attention. Diddy brought the music industry clout. Together, they defined the outrageous, flashy, exclusive vibe of the era. In fact, Paris was reportedly the one who introduced Kim Kardashian to that scene. In 2006, Kim was still working as Paris's stylist when she was brought along to her first Diddy white party. There's even a now iconic photo of Paris and Diddy deep in conversation at one of those events, both in striking white outfits with celebrities and champagne all around. But those parties weren't just glamorous, they were strategic. Careers were launched. Music was debuted. Deals were made. If you were there, it meant something. Looking back now, though, as more lawsuits surface and allegations stack up, a question is starting to loom large. What really went on at those parties, and who knew what?
These are the Diddy pictures Hollywood doesn't want you to see. Every A-list celebrity, from Leonardo DiCaprio to Mariah Carey, can be seen partying with the disgraced rapper at his various get-togethers dating back to 1998. Here's a shot from one of Diddy's white parties with Kim Kardashian and Paris Hilton in the background. And here he is with Ashton Kutcher and Demi Moore at another party in 2009. Russell Brand, Chris Brown, Lil' Kim, Nicole Richie and Tommy Lee are just a few of the other big-name guests, while another picture from Diddy's East Hampton house shows two women pouring champagne down another woman's throat in the pool.
Now here's where things get even more serious. Allegedly, the feds believe Paris Hilton may have played a far bigger role in all this than anyone realized. Reports claim she may have witnessed much of Diddy's alleged criminal behavior firsthand, and that she could be a crucial witness in the case against him. One account comes from a woman identified only as Lisa, who says she attended a 2004 Diddy white party in the Hamptons, a party Paris Hilton was also at. This was supposed to be a civic-minded event co-hosted with Sony and tied to the Vote or Die campaign, encouraging minority voter turnout. Diddy even made a grand entrance by helicopter to drive the point home, but behind the scenes, Lisa says the night was anything but civic-minded. She claims a man, allegedly working for Diddy, approached her and hinted that spending intimate time with Diddy after the party would be a special honor. When she declined and mentioned her husband, a Sony employee, was there, the man got irritated and dismissive. Her friend, who agreed to go, later admitted she regretted it and wished she hadn't gone. Lisa's account fits into a disturbing pattern of stories we've heard in recent months. Take Philip Pines, a former Diddy employee. In a lawsuit, he claimed he was regularly tasked with setting up and cleaning up after days-long orgies, dubbed Wild King Nights. He described red light rooms, excessive alcohol, and even a $1,100 adult machine called the Powerbanger. Pines also said there were deliberate efforts to erase any evidence afterward. His lawsuit includes accusations of battery, harassment, and trafficking, serious criminal charges, not just immoral behavior. And his timeline lines up with Lisa's, painting a picture of a long-running system of exploitation, all hidden under the guise of luxury and celebrity culture, with Diddy now facing charges of racketeering and trafficking. After his arrest last September, the carefully crafted image he maintained for decades is rapidly unraveling. Celebrity friendships, media influence, and wealth all helped protect him. But those same connections are now being scrutinized. Paris Hilton hasn't been accused of any crimes, but her name keeps coming up. And not in a good way. People aren't calling her a perpetrator, but they are starting to see her as part of the celebrity machine that helped legitimize Diddy's parties. And that matters. Because when A-listers show up, the public assumes everything's above board. Lisa's story, along with others, is now forcing people to rethink those assumptions. Diddy's mansion, tucked away on one of LA's most exclusive streets, just doors down from the Playboy Mansion, used to be the symbol of untouchable fame. Today, it's under the microscope. What really happened behind those gates? According to anonymous neighbors, it was chaos. The BBC reported that police were called to the mansion 14 times in just 7 years. And remember, this is Beverly Hills, where people pay top dollar for peace, privacy, and zero drama. One neighbor said the parties were constant. She described seeing women stumbling out of the house at all hours, confused, some half-dressed, and this, allegedly, all after Diddy's legendary white parties. Paris Hilton's presence at those events gave them an aura of elite glamour. But now, that shine is fading. In a new lawsuit filed just this week, a man says he attended Diddy's first white party in 1998, at just 16 years old. He claims he was thrilled to be around celebrities until Diddy allegedly pulled him aside and said, "You've got the look," before taking him to a private room. According to the lawsuit, what followed was abuse disguised as an industry initiation. "Don't you want to break into the business?" Diddy reportedly asked. It doesn't stop there. 2 more lawsuits just dropped. One from former adult film star Audria English, who says she was groomed into trafficking after working multiple Diddy parties where Paris Hilton was reportedly present. Another comes from a man who says he worked security at a 2006 event and was assaulted by Diddy himself. Altogether, over a dozen lawsuits have now been filed. The allegations span assault, trafficking, coercion. Both men and women say they were pressured or forced into sexual encounters by Diddy or people in his circle. Some say they were blackballed from the industry when they refused. Of course, Diddy's legal team is denying everything. They've called the lawsuits a publicity stunt and say the media is twisting facts. A spokesperson told the BBC, "Diddy's white parties were iconic, a celebration of hip-hop, Hollywood, and black excellence." They say the allegations are baseless and meant to shame innocent guests, but with this many people coming forward, the internet is asking, where there's smoke is there fire? So now we ask you, after all these years of celebrities like Paris Hilton lending their fame and image to Diddy's world, do you think it's time for them to step forward and share what they know? Should they cooperate with the feds? Were these just glamorous parties caught up in controversy? Or was it a dark secret hiding in plain sight? Let us know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to check out our other videos to stay up to date on all the latest tea. Until next time, BTT.